Hey guys, I'm back. It's Arlette Hardy from the blog Chasing Joy from the brand, and I'm back going live with you guys. Gonna wait a little bit, see if anyone's online to chat with me live this morning. Anyway, I've been going live with you guys every day for December for something called Vlogmas, which stands for video logs for Christmas. Wanted to participate in Vlogmas for a couple reasons. One, I have not done too many Facebook Lives up until now, and I know that's like, you know, the hot thing. And I wanted to be more engaged with you guys who are followers on the Facebook page, followers of the blog on the Facebook page, and also I just wanted to be more engaged. And I know that the holidays can be a rough time of year. I've mentioned before, it's not an easy time of year for me, and I felt participating in Vlogmas could kind of do like you know, they say two birds with one stone. I could provide some encouragement for others as well as encourage myself by having some joyful things to focus on and throughout the month. So today's Vlogmas, I was going to talk to you guys a little bit about comparison. But I'll wait a few more seconds to see if anyone's online. Anyway, I'll tell you guys about my morning really quick. So I'm in my car, I'm about to go to work. I'm late for work. I plan to be a little bit late because I have been having trouble sleeping lately, and I finally was getting to sleep early in the morning, so I decided I would go maybe like an hour later just to get a little bit more rest. Been having a hard time. I think since the time change, I've been having a little bit harder time sleeping. But anyway, I was just about to leave for work, and I went to use my microwave, and it didn't work. It started to work and then stopped, and then I realized nothing in the outlet was working. So I lost 2 outlets this morning in my house. So I've been trying to reach an electrician. I've not had any luck. So I'm feeling pretty stressed and upset about that right now. So if anyone knows an electrician in the Philadelphia area, please leave me some info in the comments if you're watching live or if you see the replay later on today. But anyway, comparison is what I wanted to talk about. There's a quote, I don't know who said it, but it says something like, comparison is the thief of joy. And I think that's 100% true. You ever been feeling like really good about something, and then for whatever reason take note of someone else's situation that might be better or different or more in line with what you want, and then suddenly you don't feel so good about your stuff anymore? That's comparison being a thief of your joy. So I think it's something we all have to like guard ourselves against. We don't want comparison to be a joy thief, and I think I don't know if we're more prone to that than in the past, because I can't really judge the past, but I know that we're definitely prone and susceptible. Sorry, I can't say that word so good. Susceptible to comparison thanks to social media. Like, social media is like a blessing and a curse. Obviously, I love it since I'm a blogger, and you know, I'm on all the main social media sites, and I think I do a lot of good in those social media venues, and a lot of good through my blog and connecting to people. But there's definitely the downside, because you're seeing all of this info and insight into other people's lives that we used to never ever see, and I think that definitely leads to some comparisons. And then the other downside with social media is basically we're seeing all the good stuff, you know, where for the most part we're not seeing people's low moments. For example, I wanted to cry probably about 10-15 minutes ago trying to figure out this electrical stuff, but I got it together and I'm not crying on the video. And if I wasn't trying to be, you know, authentic and open with you guys, I probably wouldn't have ever even shared that. So all you'd see is me being in a pretty good mood, headed off to work, having no clue, you know, that I'm actually really stressed out right now. So it's the same for everyone else. Everyone posts, you know, these beautiful pictures and happy moments and funny videos and all this good stuff. And for the most part, we don't really see the bad parts of people's lives. Not even that we really want to see that anyway, because most of us like to see good things online. But it definitely paints like an inaccurate picture of people's lives. And then we tend to look at our life and we're comparing it to someone else's like best moments. And it's just automatically like a setup for us to feel bad. So as we're headed through the holidays, I want you guys, and I'm trying really hard as well, to kind of just like guard myself against I guess the seed of comparison. So I know it gets easy to do that, especially, you know, we're seeing you know, people's, maybe their holiday parties, maybe their family holiday events, and perhaps we don't have those situations in our life, and that can make us feel bad. Or we're seeing people's beautiful homes all decorated nicely, and maybe, you know, you don't have electric in two of your outlets like me right now, so you can't even plug in any Christmas stuff. You know, that could make you feel bad. Or, you know, maybe you want children like myself and are struggling with some infertility or other issues, or waiting on an adoption, and all you're seeing is people talking about what they're getting their kids for Christmas. They're doing Elf on the Shelf and Santa Claus photos and things that make you, you know, just feel down when you compare those to your life. Or shopping, people shopping and buying all this stuff, complaining about the gifts, and maybe your financial situation isn't what you want it to be, and you can't even do the things that you want that other people might be online complaining about. So there's like a lot of you know, pitfalls, I guess, where we could fall into a comparison trap around this time of year. So just try to be a little bit on your guard to not let that happen. So I think one way to do that I don't want to say it's a polar opposite, but I think it definitely falls into the opposite range, is gratitude. So if you are busy being thankful and counting all of your blessings and the things that are working well in your life, it might take a little bit more effort, or I won't say effort, it might take some of the attention away from what other people are doing. So focus on yourself, kind of your own life and all the things that are going well. Write down the things that you're grateful for, the things that are going well in your life, and focus there, not so much on the things that are missing. Hey Hannah. Yeah, so focus on the things that are going well. You know, write down your gratitudes, take note of the things that other people are doing for you to be helpful, nice, making positive impacts in your life. Express your gratitude, say thank you, write them an email, a note, something like that. Basically just focus on the good things right now, and try not to look so much at what is going on in other people's lives, even though basically that's all we do all day with social media. But just try to be aware that what we're seeing online is not the full picture of people's lives, and so we shouldn't be comparing our day-to-day to other people's day-to-day. And just try to really be in a spirit of thankfulness and gratefulness, of maybe try and reflect. I know 2016 has not been a good year for many of us, myself included, but there have been good moments throughout the year. So maybe reflect on that as we're heading toward the end of the year. Basically, just try really hard to find the positive things that are going on in your life and focus on those instead of comparing what you might see or think you see going on in other people's lives. So I am just about to work, and I'll need to get on my phone and be calling electricians even from my desk to try and get my power issue resolved this morning. So I'm going to log off momentarily, but I hope that what I'm saying this morning resonates with some of you. If you're watching, I know a few of you are watching right now, please hit the share button. Even though I'm about to log off, let other people catch the replay. And because I know we all do it. We all look at social media and compare our lives to what other people are doing. And we really need to rein that in. And I haven't figured out the perfect balance of using social media for good without having it impact me in a negative way either. I struggle with the comparison thing sometimes as well, especially being a blogger, looking at other bloggers and what they're doing. But, we really just need to focus more inwardly on what we're doing and the things that are going well in our lives and how to, have more of that positivity and not necessarily comparing to what someone else is doing. So anyway, hopefully this resonated with some of you. If it did, please hit the share button. There is oh, sorry guys, it's saying my connection is weak. Hopefully that's just where I'm stopped at the red light. But anyway, there is a Facebook group for the Chasing Joy page. If you're interested, I'll put a link there. And I've been trying this week especially, and I'll continue through as we go to Christmas, to encourage people to, write down in the group what they're thankful for, what's going well in their lives right now, just to keep us positive as we head towards Christmas, which can be a difficult time of year. So anyway, I'm done rambling now, guys. Thanks so much for watching, and as always, I will post links to some related content from my blog in the comments below, as well as I'll post a link to the Chasing Joy Facebook page. And I will see you guys later. Bye.